Okay, I normally don't ever show the boxes in my reviews because either I don't have them anymore or they're pretty much useless. But I made an exception today because the inside cardboard, don't even see it, but the rain effect actually creates a question mark. That is so cool. What the heck, man? I sincerely hope the rain doesn't bother anyone, or I hope you can't hear it, but this is my third review on the channel and my first ever non-Transformer review. I told you to get to it at some point. This is a Batman plus Batcycle from Spin Master, I believe. This is obviously from the that new film, The Batman, starring Robert Pattinson, that came out this year, and this is a commercial little figure for it. Found it at Walmart. Figured it'd make a good review for the first non-Transformer. So the main thing it comes with is obviously the Batman figure, which is about 4 inches tall, the bicycle itself, and its little gears. I guess we'll go ahead and move Batman out of the way and his little gadgets. Look at the bicycle itself, the Batcycle. It's kind of hard to say, but yeah, this looks like the one from the movie. Wipes my camera. The first thing you'll notice is it has a lot of really dirty paint apps on it. That is intentional. I didn't add that myself. I didn't take this thing in the mud and use it. It does come like that, which is a nice touch because it kind of adds that grittiness of well, the movie itself, but also the motorcycle in that movie. Kind of we see in the beginning scene a bit. The color scheme mostly black because it's Batman, but you get some kind of metallic silverish gray for the pipes and the exhaust that also have those dirt on them. Get some more detailing here, like the pistons right here. There's a little bat symbol on the bottom too. This side, there isn't one, just a gear and a chain. So I really like when asymmetry is used like that. The back, just solid gray for the little seat here. The front, just a plain yellow for the light. Rolls pretty nicely. You want to see how well it rolls? Check this out. Yeah, I say rolls pretty nicely. And you do wheelie and everything. I was surprised there's no real gimmicks. When I found this toy in the package in the store, I was expecting like a like some sort of wind-up action where you pull it back and it just kind of shoots forward. But no, there's no gimmicks. It's just a motorcycle, which means it makes a great display piece, and it's able to exist on its own as a figure, which is really nice. There's a little kickstand here. It's like a middle kickstand, so that way you can display it like that. So that's a really nice touch. They added that. All right. Now for Batman himself. Gonna zoom in on that face here. If it'll focus. Come on, focus. Maybe because this is in the way. There we go. Come on. Come on, there we go. Yeah, that could be better. The eyes look very awkward on him. The mouth sculpt, whatever, it's fine, but just, yeah, it looks so awkward. It could be better, but it's a 4-inch figure, so it's not going to be that perfect. I love in the paint apps the kind of like silver slash on his chest. Got his classic bat symbol there. More slashes on his legs. Some move arms out of the way. Some like weird belt gadgets on his leg. Foot looked nice. Got some weird kind of detailing on his forearms. All in all, really pretty standard, but really nice looking. The cape itself is really flimsy, but it has a purpose in the back without the cape. But yeah, it kind of, there's a neat little gimmick. You can actually recreate his his glider mode from the movie. So there's little clips on the cape. So right here on the arms, they clip in right where the fists are, like that. So just like that. So you can hold that up, and then on the feet here, they kind of clip right there. Oh, don't move the camera. Come on. Come on, get in there. There you go. Like that. So you can spread them out like that. And he's in his glider mode, so we can just kind of fly through Gotham City and crash into a train like he does. But yeah, that's a really cool gimmick. They didn't even advertise it. They didn't have to do that, but they did it anyway, which is really cool. Just unpeg him, and it just stays on like his normal cape. So it's a neat little 2-in-1 feature. I guess we'll go over articulation. I think head's on a ball joint. You can kind of wivel, go 360 like that. Shoulders swivel up, full rotation. I got a. That's as much elbow bend as you got, but it can't rotate outward. No wrist movement to speak of. No waist movement. Legs can go out like that. They can go. They can rotate 360 at the thighs. You get again, knees not much, but you can rotate the knee, or actually. And then feet, no feet movement. So it's a standard 4-inch figure. They're not going to have that much articulation. But you can get some good poses out of him. You know, like, you can do that. Well, he's going to fall over, but I mean, come on. Yeah, with no feet movement, it's kind of hard to get him not falling over, but there we go. I guess we'll sip my water first, then we'll go over his weapons. The weapons, he comes with a few. He comes with 2 little, zoom in on it, little batarangs here. I love the shape of the Robert Pattinson batarang, or the bat symbol in general. It looks very edgy, almost realistic, but not too realistic, like not like the Nolan films. It's got a curvature to it, which I think is get better for grip. He comes with 2 of them, so yeah, you get 2, and that's pretty nice. You can hold both, and he also has another weapon, his grappling hook. At least I believe this is a grappling hook, because this is probably like a hook to latch onto something. But it's, move him out of the way to make the focus better. But yeah, it's pretty much entirely red. There's some molded in detailing right here, like some panels, but there's no paint apps. It's entirely red. Again, it would have been nice, but it's just a basic figure, so they're not going to go all out with it like a collector's or like an adult collector item, like Masterpiece or whatever. But yeah, I mean, he holds the grappling hook pretty normally, like that. That's not too complicated. The batarangs, however, are a lot harder to get into his hand because the way they're angled, you gotta like, if you can zoom in on a hand, you gotta like shove them in like that, and then they kind of bend backward, and the way he holds them is really awkward. Yeah, I'm not a fan of the way the batarangs, but the grappling hook, yeah, grappling hook fits beautifully in his hand. And see what else is there. Oh yeah, obviously he can ride the Batcycle. Duh, he comes with the motorcycle. It's kind of, it's pretty easy to get him on. You gotta twist his arms, and then the move the cape out of the way. The hands will just slide on, get on. There we go. And come on, there we go. There we go. And then yeah, it's very basic. You just bend the knees. I've had motorcycle toys where I have to put an action figure on a motorcycle. It is pretty complicated, harder, but this guy, no, pretty easy. So yeah, he just sits there, and he looks really dark and edgy while he's doing it. You put the kickstand up, and he'll just kind of, will tip over because it's a two-wheeled vehicle. But yeah. Looked great while he does it. This is a really nice little feature. Again, that's pretty much the entire toy. Not much else to it except for that. Obviously, it doesn't do a whole lot, but it makes great display items for your shelves or for photography in general. And if you're a fan of the movie, then it's a neat little piece of memorabilia. It was pretty cheap. Only like $15 at Walmart. I'm surprised because there were a lot of toys at Walmart that were way more expensive, but this was for 15 bucks, just a neat little thing for photography or display. Yeah, I'd say it's totally worth it.